Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting ready to talk to you today a little bit about Beam. But before we jump into that, I'm noticing that Bitcoin is creeping up at 96,892, almost there at the 100,000 mark. We know it's going to get there. Even if it goes back down, it's going back that direction. So we're going to be looking at that later on. Ethereum is going to be at 18, what's it, 39. That's pretty good. Things are moving up in that direction. Gonna mention, I saw, yeah, Avalanche is a tiny bit below 20 at $19. So that's always a good bargain when it's there. So just a little bit of a heads up on that, guys, something to strongly consider, right? So anyways, we know that fear and greed right now, according to what we see on coin market cap, is 53. Market cap overall is $3 trillion. So things are looking up very well. Bitcoin dominance is pretty dominant, 64.2%. Ethereum is at 7.4, and the others are at 28.4. So just a heads up on that. Bitcoin is moving in the right direction. Now, after it goes off top and all that great things happen, and we'll see some more great things in the market. So let's see what we got today. Talking about the Beam price, of course. Beam is holding steady at the moment. At the 1 day, it is pretty much steady, like what's that, 0.01. So it's down less than 0.1%. So basically, it's just holding flat right now for the 1 day. I think the 7 day, I think it's maybe cooled off. Let's take a look there. Actually, still holding flat at the 7 day at 1%. That's not bad at all. 1 month, let's see what's going on over the 1 month. Yes, 1 month is up 32.8%. So overall, things are going well. Let's take a look at that 1 year and get a good feel. Yes, after the 1 year, this is one thing I want to show you guys. This is a positive thing. This is not a negative, especially in crypto. The fact that this is down 70% over the year means that this thing has a long ways to run. I'm looking at right here at this little bump where the coin was at 3 cents, almost 4 cents. I think that all-time high is somewhere around there. I can't remember. Let's see what the all-time high. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit over 4 cents. So yes. So just a heads up on that, where Beam has been and where Beam is going. So we know it's heading back up in that direction. One of the things we want to look at right now, the fact is that Beam is really doing a lot of great things, and it's very popular, very well known. So we want to keep that in mind as far as let's see, looking at Beam right here on CoinMarketCap, have 139.4 thousand followers. Beam is definitely looking up. Nothing bad to report, so to speak. So a lot of great things happening on Beam. A lot of potential is there. The volume is still up, even though it looks like it's just holding right there. Let me see where it is. Still at the 0% pretty much. Yeah, so 0.05%. So it's really holding steady. Just standing still at the moment, but we know Beam is definitely going to be on the way up. Get it while you can at this particular price, under 1 cent. So definitely a great time to look into that bargain. All right, let's see what's going on with the Beam website. Well, not the website itself, but X Twitter. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening with Beam right here. If I'm looking, we already talked about some of these things as far as the nodes, etc. I was looking at this particular game right here. It says right here, want to relive a classic strategy game like Age of Empires in a modern look and feel, then at Block Lords may be the game for you. So this is a nice little game that's already on Beam. So this is Block Lords, Farm, Fight, and Forge Your Legacy. So if you're into medieval worlds and medieval games, this is a nice little game. I think they got a nice little, let me see if I can show you guys this and maybe let you hear it as well. Try it. There we go. This is where you can rule and shape your world. Got your battle strength. Manage your own battles here, of course. This is pretty good. All right, mastering the art of farming. Pretty creative stuff. Kind of get to build your own farm, etc., and work through that. It's pretty cool. There we go. That was a really good one. So something to consider. We'll jump out of that for now. But let's see what else is on this particular one. One of the things we're looking at is Beamfest 2025. From what I can see, that is going to be an event that's in Europe. It's going to be, let me see if I can find that a little bit. Oh, I need to move this out of the way. 1 second. And let's go to this other one I had pulled up. Yes. So this is going to be, oh yeah, this event is going to be the 17th of May in Amsterdam. So this is going to be the town. I can't pronounce it. I'm not even going to try. But you can get the information. Beamfest 2025. It sounds like it's going to be a great event happening in 10 days. So another game here, Castle of Blackwater is going to be there. It's a very popular game, something to consider. It says this year we're stepping it up. The game has been entertaining millions of gamers worldwide. Off the Grid is going to be joining. So take a look right here. Off the Grid is going to be at this particular event. Okay, in Amsterdam. So Off the Grid is attending Beam 2025, Beamfest 2025. So got a lot of great things. Forgotten Playland is going to be attending Beamfest 2025. I think I'm a little sleepy or something. Sorry, guys. So this is really good. So it's just letting you see that there's a lot of great activity going on. They got, this Trial Extreme is attending Beamfest 2025. In other words, it's going to be a lot of great games there. And so you might want to go ahead and take a look at that. Avalanche is going to be there. Let's see. I know I talk about Avalanche a lot, especially when I start talking about, the price and everything. So a lot of things are going to be on the way up. We're really catching the market at a very opportune time. Beam is really at a great position. So if you already have a position, you almost want to look for it to go down so you can buy some more. But just a heads up, Beam is under a penny. So this is where we're at and where we want to be. Now, the fact that it's holding steady is really good because that means it's consolidating and most likely it's going to get another leg up sometime soon. Remember, whatever we say on the channel is not financial advice, but also if you are interested, we just ask you to like and subscribe to us. Really have been enjoying the members as far as how can I say, our subscribers. Really appreciate you guys for watching and viewing, and just want to let you know we appreciate you very much. Now, let's keep on moving a little bit, talking about some more Beam. Let's go to the actual website. This is the Beam OS, just showing you the Beam events as far as they have the Spear Market, the Beam Hub, Docs, they got Beam Swap, the Bridge, companion app. In other words, Beam is, from my opinion, Beam is really just starting to grow. I know it's, quote, big now, but Beam is just starting to grow. It's really just starting to get a leg up. Speaking of starting to grow, let me see if I can find these particular games I was looking at. Notice right here, you got Shatterline, which is a game that's already in effect. Also on the Beam Hub, you see off the grid. A lot of these say upcoming, but they're already, actually moving forward with these games. Wilder World, that looked really cool. A lot of these great games on Beam, Treeverse. I mean, it got like a plethora of games. Space Nation Online, Raven Quest. I mean, what can you say, guys? Illuvium. The art on this is really nice. So, uh, Trial Extreme Freedom. Yeah, this is looking really good. Space Nation. I mean, you got a lot of great games that are out here. And so just a heads up with the Beam. So let's see if there's anything else. This is on the X site. This I'm not going to play it because it's just taking forever to. I mean, this video I'll probably watch more of myself, but this is where the co-founder of Beam and another gentleman from Beam, they're talking with Lightning Force Games, and the interview was really great. I wanted to sit down and watch the whole thing, but it was giving like a nice breakdown of Beam and etc. So I mean, it was really nice. So unfortunately, I can't do that right now because we don't want to be here all day. So, anyways, just a heads up. I think that Beam is really going to be nice. Going to be looking really good in the future. When you're dealing with gaming, the actual pop off top is not here yet. So that's probably going to be some months down the road. And I've said before, okay, this is a great opportunity for some of you guys. If you're looking for something that, hey, I need to accumulate something over the next few months, unlike a lot of other coins that have really just taken off and you maybe missed the boat, you not missed the boat with Beam as of yet. So the good part about it is, Beam is definitely moving on the way up. So my personal, opinion, remember nothing we say is financial advice, but this is a great opportunity. The only thing about all these investments is, and I think this is one of the things with crypto, a lot of people did not understand, is that you still have to be patient. You cannot just be, oh, okay, I'm going to buy it today and I'm going to sell it tomorrow. It doesn't work like that, guys. But remember, this is a lot of these, I will say as well, these are long-term investments. I noticed that some of my subscribers and some of the people that have left comments have also mentioned, hey, I'm buying this, but I'm looking to hold it for 3 years, 4 years, you know. So when you got a sure thing like Beam, and this is a sure thing, when you got something sure, a lot of times it's just best to hold on to it. We know that the bull market is coming as far as like a lot of great things are popping off, and definitely Bitcoin is going to be going up. One of the things we know inevitably, no matter how bad the economies of different countries are, is that Bitcoin is going up and it's going to take several altcoins with it. But anyways, something to consider, and let's look into let's look into this opportunity. It's Al with Real Life Investing. You guys have a great one.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.